Larry Love,
Yeah.
DJ Larry Love. We
What's
back.
up?
It's the cook up. It feel good to be back, man, virtually.
We
But I
still
feel
on a
like
digital scale, man.
exactly, man. I missed the studio like a motherfucker, but it's all good.
Man, but we got our two guests, man. You see their names on the screen, man.
Yo, 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 yo.
We're gonna
Yes,
go. We're gonna
yes.
go from the bottom left to the bottom right first, man. Start with Grief. What's
All
up,
right,
man?
so what up, though, is Grief?
What up, though? It's Hollywood Rose. We are Shilla. Straight up.
Okay, say that one more time. Shilla.
Shilla.
Shilla. Spell it. Spell it for the people. Spell it for the people in the back.
Shilla.
Goddamn right. We got Shilla in the goddamn building. I'm fucking
You already
with y'all.
know.
I like
You
y'all
already
energy.
know.
So y'all energy.
Where did y'all get the name from starting off? How did y'all come up with Shilla?
Shit, yeah. I was in college. Hey, this some shit. Niggas in college smoking every day, playing football and shit. Barely going to class. And one day we was rapping and shit. We started rapping together in college. I just came up with the shit high as fuck one day, to be honest with you.
Okay. What school y'all went to?
It's called Northwood, up north in Michigan, back in my hometown area, kind of.
Okay.
Shout out to Michigan, man. Shout out to Michigan.
Shout out to
you already know.
Y'all got some real ones in Detroit, for real.
You already know.
Yeah. So y'all got like a project y'all finna release soon, or that y'all promoting right now, currently, right?
Yeah, I'll let you take that role.
Well, we have a project, our most recent project that we released. We always thinking about releasing projects, but none really set in stone right now. But the project I think you're talking about is Can't Be Friends. That's the most recent project. It's not really recent because it's released last year, but that's the most recent project.
Okay. And what was your hit single off of that project?
I say Last Time.
Yeah.
Last Time. So everybody watching this video needs to go look up Last Time. It's on YouTube, correct?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. Go type in. Yeah, type in Shilla, put it Last Time. You know, that's that one. We got a couple videos off of that tape. We got Last Time, we got Rather Not Sleep, and we just dropped Rose Cobain probably like 2 weeks ago. So all our videos on YouTube, man. Shout out to Rayvon, our videographer. That nigga the truth. He the hottest nigga shooting in Atlanta. Straight up.
You know, we dropping a video in the middle of this interview too. So we might have to drop an interview, man, for the post for IG, man.
Yeah. We got to. Okay. We got to. We need that. We need a copy of that video, man. I know y'all going crazy, so we need to see that.
So I guess in this quarantine, man, like, is it easier for y'all to create and write that shit, or is it easier for y'all to like be in the midst of shit going on and write that shit? Like, is this a good time for a real artist right now?
I think it depends on like what your process is. See, for me personally, like I'm not somebody that just write every day or just do this. I got to go through life. I got to experience shit and then I write. So I want to just sit down and write every day just for the fuck of it, and it'd be some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta have that genuine inspiration. And to be honest, it's hard to be inspired like times like this when you got family members sick, you got all this stuff going on. So but we still, we still working, we still playing with different sounds and see what's up. So when we come out of this, we got something new, something special for everybody.
Yeah, with me.
With Shilla, or you think it kind of put a damper on what Shilla had going on?
It definitely helps because it slow everything down. You just we're in the lab right now, figuring out everything, how we want to move and how we want to come out, out of this instead of just being in the constant rush. So, it's good.
I feel like it did help a lot of artists, not just artists, but me and Larry DJs. So it helped a lot of things as far as slowing shit down monetary wise, but we finna come out this shit beast.
Exactly.
Like on me, like Larry, we're not gonna be able to be touched in the club.
Nah, man, it's gonna be a whole different DJ.
You don't come out of
it's gonna be.
So I don't come out what's going on right now better than you was before.
So what's your stance in the group? Are you the MC?
Right now,
or are you
the pretty?
Like, are you the love of the group?
So all you can do is get better.
I think he's on mute right now.
Can you hear us, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay, yeah. I was making sure. I ain't thinking. What was you saying, Larry Love?
Yeah, what was the question for Rose? What is Rose? What you said? What's the question?
So what's Rose's position of the group, man?
I said, like right now, if you don't come out better of what's going on than when you went in, then you're doing something wrong. Because right now, all you can do is focus on yourself. So you gotta be better coming out. Like if you was used worrying about the wrong shit, like you gotta be able to spin every situation into a positive. So.
That's hard.
Larry, what you were saying?
And that's how. But sometimes I think in the midst of these type of situations, you also kind of get to see I guess your real support, man. You gotta think about your real support as well outside of the, outside of I guess the music you want to put out, your fans, and because I think also artist engagement is important right now.
Yeah,
very much so.
And I think a lot of artists they don't get that chance to kind of really show this side of them. You know what I'm saying? Outside of the bright lights,
Right. The quarantine definitely, it showed a lot of people true colors too. It showed a lot of people work ethic. You know what I'm saying? Who out here doing it, getting it for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or who on IG just telling you they working because they sit next to a celebrity. You feel me? Because if you can't call on these people during these times for favors, you really wasn't really working. You was just capping before the quarantine. You feel me? So it showed a lot. It showed a lot.
And I think so for Shilla, I guess getting up to this point,
I can't hear Larry.
Would y'all prefer? What would y'all prefer after this? I guess would y'all prefer to be in front of a stage right now, like hosting or I guess putting out music, or would you prefer to host some? I guess to put out content like on these platforms, like on the Spotify's, on the the titles. Like, what would you prefer, the physical?
Rose, you heard it. Rose, you can hear him?
I can't hear him.
I think Rose said he can't hear you, Larry.
Okay. Well, for Grief, if you can hear me, what's the target right now? So far as is it the digital aspect? So far as hitting these platforms or getting ready to put out the product?
So what's the plan as far as how we dropping music? That's what you're asking, right?
Yeah.
So right now we going through. We got. I don't want to say we got a lot of songs because artists be having like hundreds. We got a nice handful that we've been working on, and usually when we drop music, we got it through a DistroKid. So we drop music on every platform, anyways.
That's hard.
It's just not depending on, but as far as where we want to go and promoting and telling people where to go. Most people got Apple Music anyways, but SoundCloud has always been the way for a little bit for a couple years now too. So what's hurting right now is we can't get the visuals. I want to do some more videos. So that's what's hurting right now.
And Vito, from a DJ perspective, what I'm saying, for us, it's kind of like, keeping our certain artists, I guess, motivated, man. Like, because I don't know how the social distancing shit gonna be. Like, you know what I mean? After this shit, we ain't gonna be able to jump in VIP sections too quick, man.
It's gonna be different. It's gonna be different, but we real ones. We gonna adapt.
Yeah.
We gonna make that.
and whatever the difference is, it's gonna differently make us some money. So
when the strip club open, I ain't trying to hear shit about no social distancing. I need all them hoes in the section doing what they've been doing the past couple years.
My thing is the strip club. I mean, the strip club gonna open up and it's gonna be cool, but it's gonna be so many stipulations and the stigma is already in the air, so it's gonna be so weird in there now. Like the strip club gonna be way different. You feel me? They might give you gloves and that'll smack ass.
Oh shit! They might
gonna be weirded.
Get ready.
That's funny.
We throwing all ones. Then we ain't showing no love until y'all hoes got a rub for the love.
Yeah.
These boys is wild. Well, you said you from the Michigan, correct? You from Michigan?
Yeah, I'm from Detroit.
Rose?
I'm from Hollywood, Florida.
You say from Detroit?
Florida, Broward County.
Yeah, I'm from Detroit. Yeah.
Okay, so with the Detroit sound, and I always have argue with people. I have arguments with people all the time because I got a lot of homies in Detroit.
Yeah,
popular homies in Detroit that make music, and the music scene in Detroit is so different.
It's dark, man.
It's different. And it's different. Like y'all niggas different in Detroit. No cap.
It's some legendary music, man. It's some legendary shit.
And you supposed to say that. So my thing is, how do you feel like the Detroit side of music is different from the down south Atlanta side of music, and what are some of your influences coming from there? Musically, what you been down here in the south?
I feel like the difference, because I'm not used to being around a lot of Atlanta people, and I ain't quick to make friends, so I don't know how the Atlanta people is down here. But in Detroit, man, the music is legendary to me because from what I know is what them niggas really talking about, and half the time the music that they making, they really out there doing that for real. And then you see what happened like a couple months later, a year later, what they talking about happened to them. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. As far as down here, it's I don't know. It's funny down here. That's all I'm gonna say. It's funny. It's a weird little, I'm saying. But I try to stay on what we got going on. But But shit, as far as influences, shit, you can go all the way from. You can start with Eminem, I guess, from a younger age all the way till now. I fuck with Peasy, Free Peasy,
Peasy. I met
Payroll,
Peasy a few.
Payroll, T Grizzly, Drago and Bino. It's a whole bunch of niggas in Detroit that's lit, man. Like,
oh, you deep in that Detroit shit.
I know all of them. I can keep going.
I'm from Chicago, so I fuck with Detroit. It ain't no bias versus Detroit, but
hey, I fuck with Chicago too. I fuck with Chicago,
Yeah.
the drill shit too. My nigga King Von bringing that drill shit back.
Yeah, King Von is definitely going crazy. He down here in Atlanta.
Yeah, man.
For sure.
So first and foremost, we got to give our condolences. Rest in peace to Fred, the godson, man.
Yeah, I didn't know too much of his music, but I did hear him freestyle a couple times, and he was a talented guy, and like that shit.
He was a god. He was one of those type of he was an up north rapper. Like first and foremost, he was from the real place where bars mean something.
Yeah.
Like, freestyle wasn't a thing. He was a thorough rapper.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I don't know if you remember Cannabis.
Yeah, I
remember Cannabis.
He was like he was similar to like a Cannabis. Like, you really had to play his shit back 5 or 6 times to catch that bar. You know what I'm saying? But he lost it. But they say he had some underlying illnesses as well.
Yeah.
It wasn't just the coronavirus. You know what I'm saying? So definitely we got to give our condolences up top. Rest in peace to the Gordo, Fred, the God.
For sure. Rest in peace, man.
And not just him, but that's rest in peace to everybody that's losing somebody.
Facts.
To the bullshit, man. That's this real a sad moment for everybody. So, just stay prayed up and hopefully, shit is over soon.
Yeah, man. But sports, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like to talk about a couple current events a little bit. Yo,
okay.
Do y'all think sports gonna come back like this year?
I don't think so. Not really. He asked if we think sports gonna come back, Rose. I don't think Rose still can't hear Larry. I don't know what's going on. I could move to the other room, but
Rose, can you hear me?
Yeah, he can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Do you think sports? Do you think sports coming back this year?
I think it's too much money for it not to come back, but I don't know. I'm like 50-50 on it. I'm not sure. I want
coming back is major. Not just for, athletes, but for artists also. I feel like artists, sports creates like that. It's that nostalgia in the city. Like it brings people to the city. I know when Atlanta Hawks is playing, we throwing showcases at the strip club because it's right up the street from the dome. So it's like sports is not just big for athletes. Like I wish people would just understand it's big for artists too. So
sports and entertainment
sports come back. Yes,
definitely.
I hope it come back. So the music scene and everything, not just music, fashion, entertainment, everything is affected by this sports shit. So I really feel like a lot of my indie artists should take heed to, really getting in your bag right now, figure out what the fuck you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Because if we don't come back for another year and you ain't getting no show money and rapping ain't for you, then we got to figure something out. You know what I'm saying? So I need all my independent artists to get in their bag as well as she. You feel me? So we can make some shit shake for 2021. That's what it's looking like.
That's what it's looking like, man. This
is what it's looking like.
This is just a little warm up for what's to come, man. We just got to make it through the storm. That's it,
man. We gotta make it through the storm.
But so far as Shilla though, man, what the hometown can be expected, man. I'm pretty sure the hometown is down here. Look, they see you in the A. Definitely doing your thing and moving. When you get on Facebook, you're a local celebrity. Once you come to Atlanta and move to Atlanta, nigga, you get on Facebook.
Say it again.
He's a local celebrity.
Hey, they always
a local celebrity, man. I'm talking about because Facebook is a different crowd than your Instagram crowd.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, like I said, I'm more of a close knit person, man. So I was like going through some real shit before I came down here. Like I had dropped out of school and shit. Then I went to my grandma's house. I was rapping in the basement type shit. And then, I said, fuck it. I hit up Rose. We was talking about moving down here. We came down here. And, it's been what it is ever since then. We just been grinding, drop a couple projects, getting better, figuring out how we going to move. So, when it comes to as far as the question, on Facebook and shit like that, family hit me up and we, I talk music like that, but I really be low key on a lot of shit, man. I move in silence. You know what I'm saying?
Dead or alive to do this shit every day when you wake up. Biggest influence.
Shit, man. Biggest influence, Rose. You go first.
Dead or alive.
Dead or alive.
Just one?
Just one.
To make you do this shit every day.
Damn.
It's hard, ain't it?
It's Pac, man. It's Pac for me. Penitentiary packed with promise makers. Never realized the precious time bitch niggas be wasting. Man, that nigga.
Okay.
You gotta
Say
be
that
Pac.
shit again.
It gotta be Pac for me, man. I'm sorry.
What about you, Rose?
I'll probably say Pac too.
Yeah, man.
He was like
another question.
To me, he's the best.
So how old are both of you?
How
old are you?
Time, so.
I turned 27 this year in November.
How old you is, Rose?
He's like, shit, how old is you, Rose? This nigga a vampire. So I don't even know. How old is you? Because this nigga don't even tell me his age. So yeah, this is what I want to know.
26.
That nigga, man. All right.
You know, Lil Wayne is kind of like the Lil Wayne Carter 2 album is kind of like
Lil Wayne is up there now, man. Like, you know,
it's our Bible. If for a nigga that's my generation, Lil Wayne Carter 2 album is one of our Bibles. So for a nigga, what's one of your Bibles right now that an album has to be like you can consider that a Bible in the rap game?
Like right now, are you saying period or just right now?
It's Carter 2 by Lil Wayne is a Bible for me.
Ooh, okay. So I gotta go. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, Kanye.
Oh, you better say that shit again for him in the back.
My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, man.
Hey,
that shit hard.
I don't know if you know about that album, but that's my shit.
I gotta go listen to it again.
Your Bible, your Bible for your album, Rose. Like, what's the one album that's what's that one?
The Bible for this hip hop
shit. Marshall Mathers LP.
Yeah. Hard.
What he said?
Marshall Mathers.
I know every song on that album.
I ain't
word.
That
yeah,
one.
That's
Detroit.
a good one. That's a good one.
That's facts.
That's a good one. So y'all musically inclined, obviously.
Vito, what's yours?
What's mine? Oh man, I know so many albums, bro. But like
he got to give us
that Die Hard album would have to be like. It got to be like a Kanye album, like a College Dropout, or a Graduation. You know what I'm saying? Or like a reason, not even a Reasonable Doubt. Blueprint 1, whole.
Get Rich or Die Trying.
Yeah, like these is albums you taking them 12-hour road trips, you rapping the whole album. Like
you ain't gotta skip. Nowadays you skipping niggas albums nowadays.
I ain't skipping. Yeah, you ain't skipping shit on them albums. The Baby album, did y'all skip the whole album or did y'all just listen to
I'm not a big The Baby listener. Like I was thinking that today it's hard for me to listen to a lot of artists. I fuck with Lil Wayne on the point where he say like he in his own bubble because that shit help you focus. Like when you got too many influences, you start creeping in your mind. You're like, I didn't even say this shit. I heard this shit. So
that's real. Rose, did you hear the Baby album?
Nah, I ain't hear the Baby album. I'm the same way. Like music, I don't really.
It's a couple people.
There's a couple people I like go out of my way to listen to. Other than that,
that we checking for.
Yeah, other than that, music just gotta find me, and if I fuck with it, then I fuck with it. But I'm not really, you know what I'm saying. But he hard on me. He doing his thing. So
yeah, y'all didn't miss nothing. I just wanted to hear an honest reaction. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't the only one that thought that. You feel me? You didn't miss the damn thing. Honestly, you didn't miss shit.
Speaking of Kanye, you see he went for the. You see he's a millionaire.
3.3.
His name is Billy now. He's Billy now.
Billy now.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? My nigga is a Billy. He's a GOAT, man. He's a GOAT.
I've been said that. Kanye.
He just don't give a fuck.
You think he passed Jay-Z?
No.
Yes.
I don't think so.
Jay-Z not worth 3.3 billion by itself.
I think he passed Jay-Z.
He passed Hov, bro.
Yeah, okay. If you put
he got as many Grammys as Hov. He got like 23. He got like 23 Grammys. Hov got like 23 Grammys or something.
And he's more influential.
Hov is working behind the scenes. No, Hov is behind the scenes for the people. That's what people sleep on. Hov behind the scenes doing some real shit for us, for real. So I gotta say Hov just for that reason.
Yeah. Hov, one of my favorite rappers. Like it's him and Kanye. They top 5, top 4. Like it would be them of all time. But
I just seen a story. They said Biggie one time said that Hov was better than him.
I seen it.
I did see that too.
I seen it.
I mean, honestly, Biggie. Biggie first. Like I watched the interview today when Fat Joe was talking to Puff about the last day Biggie died, and it's on IGTV right now. They just put up today, but like he had never even got to know the success he was gonna have. Like Hypnotize Me. He had never even heard it in the club until that night they was in Vegas, the night he died. So like, yeah, I feel like Biggie like was made into that legend that he is. He wasn't the best. Like you can't like he wasn't fucking with Hov lyrically. Like, come on, let's be real. Like, nah, he's not.
And Nas was out too. Mobb Deep, all them.
Yeah. Like, yeah. He going through the masses. My nigga's not fucking with Hov or Wayne.
It's a lot of philosophy. Man.
It's a lot of lyrical, man. But yeah, y'all dope, man. Y'all gotta drop y'all social medias one more time for everybody to, you know what I'm saying, see and know. Well, I got you. We got it on the screen. I'm tripping.
We got it on the screen.
Yeah.
Yo, what video we need to go to YouTube and watch right now?
Right now.
And then the group is Shilla Swazy. That's the group Instagram.
Okay.
What video to watch?
Shilla Swazy. SHILLASWAZY. Shilla Swazy. Tap in. We got great content.
What video, Rose? What video? What would be the one we tell people to go check out right now, man? I would say Rose Cobain. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling Rose Cobain, but I don't know, man.
I don't know. I like Last Time because it's like the way the video is shot. It tells you about us. It's like a blog.
It gives some personality to it.
Yeah. It's not your traditional.
Yeah, we say Last Time.
But Rose Cobain is the most recent, so go fuck with that too.
As far as videos, but we just dropped a single actually like a day or two ago. It's called Hollywood Grief. So that's on iTunes, Apple Music. I believe it's on all platforms. Shilla, Hollywood Grief. You know, that's the next stage. That's what type of the shit we coming out with when we come back. Yeah.
Oh, that's hard. That's hard.
That's hard.
Vito, you gotta give us the conclusion, Vito, since everybody can hear you, Vito.
Oh, they can't hear you?
I don't know. I don't think Rose can hear you.
Rose, you still can't hear Larry?
Yeah.
He said hell no. All right, man. Well, y'all is dope, man. We got your Instagrams. I need y'all to drop one thing that y'all want artists to remember y'all about. Anybody watching this interview to remember that's gonna look back 5 years from now and be like, damn, I seen them 5 years ago. What do you want to say at the conclusion of this interview for them? Go.
I would say that it's kind of cliche, but when people say keeping it real and staying true to yourself and being who you are, like I feel like 5 years from now, if I look back at this, I don't want to say, damn, that's not me no more. I'm not that same person no more. As you know, shout out to my boy Dave Diddy, my homeboy in Detroit. You know, he got his own clothing line, DB Original. So that's what we on, man. We on original, being yourself, staying true to yourself. Fuck the haters.
Episode, Larry.
It was good, man. It was dope, man. You know, I definitely, like to meet new artists moving to the city, man. And you know, definitely after this quarantine, you know, the Rona is over with, you know, hopefully, you know, people are safe and stay prayed up. We get back to this real shit, man.
Oh yeah, it's the cook up, man. It's the cook up. We out of here.
Gotta do this again.
Definitely, man. To the people, man. Till next week.
All right,
we out of here.
Let's get it.